Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see... Getting cold feet? I don't blame you. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Busted.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are
Sean?
here for your son.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Come on, Sean. We need to go.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards. They took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn it. Sean! Open the door!
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me!
Uh-huh.
Father? Father, help me!
Sean.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. Please try and keep an open mind. Let's start...
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know.
Just...
I promised answers, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could. You have traveled very far and suffered. It's good to find I am your son.
So that's
It's really you?
Billy Holiday. Billy is spelled with an I.
After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun
I'm not even really
you'd
sure what to
lost.
say.
But then you learned that your son was no
There
longer
are
an infant,
stories about,
but a 10-year-old boy.
well, it's some
You
big
believed
contraption
that
that's being
10
built
years had
out there
passed.
in the Commonwealth.
Is it really so hard to accept
No
that
one
it was
has
not
mentioned
10,
they don't know
but
what it
60
does.
years?
Not for sure.
That is the reality. And
next
here I am,
Well, I mean, it's
raised
just
by
like
the
talking,
Institute,
you know, it doesn't
and
make it
now
true.
it's Lita.
Not necessarily.
To you, that
But
would
it's
certainly
instead-
seem true. But to the Institute, at that time, the year 2227, so they found.
Blow it up. Or make it disappear or something.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking.
If I
Yes.
were you,
Plenty of that was available, of course.
well,
Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above,
you know,
members
I'd
of the
run the other
Institute
way.
had been exposed.
Here's Roy Brown.
But then,
Again,
I was...
he's
I
not
am...
shopping or being my
Sean.
Well, I mean, maybe he is,
Yeah,
but that's just not the focus.
So you're in charge of...
I am...
Exactly, don't think.
It doesn't matter what they think. Uh-huh.
Ultimately, the Commonwealth, just what else can...
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute, I've been a part of, and now...
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. You've been in the...
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well... What about the people? These... None have... We really do... Will you...
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry. I had certainly hoped we could work together. Understand. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Is
Please lower.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice. Even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming.
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that. With any luck, Sturgis will find some way in all that data you swiped. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, I've got something for you to do right now, actually. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Hey.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Uh-huh. Here I am.
I'm Ronnie Strong. At least I was.
Glad to meet you.
Ah, well, you're...
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their... So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants...
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be? Now that I'm here?
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had some...
Uh-huh.
I'm probably the only one who still... All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you know. Come on.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure. This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be in trick now.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and, oh, never mind. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's, the ink spots? Maybe. The song is called Maybe. It's for sure the ink spots.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here. I don't think... Something to say?
Yo, psst.
Whatever you need.
Detected. Sentry bot. Designation. Sarge. Powering. Target. Defensive protocols. Target lock lost. Neutralization by lethal force remains primary objective. Alert. Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location. Alert. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed.
Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Hey, Ronnie.
I know there was a way through down here.
For it now.
Threat analysis. Green. Perimeter secure. Resuming standard operations. Analysis red. Engaging hostile target. Alert. Target lock lost. Unneutralized hostile within perimeter. Target lock status. Green. Hostile target. Alert. Hostiles in area.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right?
Force in progress. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed.
Yeah, seen the, well, there's this article in the newspaper, Public Occurrences. It's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is. I'm not saying it's.
Advised to stand clear of weapons discharge.
And you know, of course, I have a statement from the office. You know, it's well, I mean, it says here, nothing to worry about. It's, you know, safe and all, everybody.
Are advised to stand clear.
Anyway, well, it's something to think about. Yes. Anything goes. Full quarter. I would play anything like anything goes.
In progress. Stand clear of security perimeter. Status report. Yellow and falling. Perimeter. Security can no longer be guaranteed. Threat level red. Alert. Target lock lost. Unneutralized hostile within perimeter. Alert. Hostile remains at large. Recommend. Alert. Security operation in progress. Stand clear of security perimeter. Status report. Yellow and alert. Target lock lost. Neutralization by lethal force remains primary objective. Alert. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed. Alert. Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location. Threat analysis. Threat analysis. Resuming lethal force neutralization operation.
Castle since, forever, as far as I know.
You got my attention.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Excuse me.
You do your job. I'll do mine. Told you I'd get us in there. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey.
I'm listening.
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir.
Hey.
Something you need. sir.
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hey there.
What are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Excuse me.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close. Their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
A good reminder of what we're fighting for. I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General.
Mr. Garvey, I'm sure you will take good care of my master. Good day to you both.
Take care, Codsworth.
We learn history lest it repeat itself.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Find me some jet.
Let's trade some things.
I can use
Can
the
it
site
wait?
to help you.